and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Today is Wednesday, and Wednesday is governed by the planet Mercury, Gemini, also connected with Uranus and Aquarius. The energy of intellect, higher learning, taking on a new task, a new webinar for ascension, for growth and development with the intellect. As we think of the energy of Gemini, they're all about sociability skills, being great mediators amongst groups, great charmers, and also great influencers with the mouthpiece. They are the mouthpiece to humanity just as well as Aquarius is, because they're here to pour the knowledge into humanity, to help others learn, grow, ascend, inspire, and also empowers others with their great compassion. So, as we think of Wednesday, we can always sit down, discern our path, see what we can add on that's essential, that'll help us ascend to have a different level of consciousness to perceive, to help us to thrive, to help us to reach our highest potential, and to help us be at one with the essence of the soul. As we think about Gemini, they are symbolic to the Kemetic god by the name of Dahuti, also the Greek god by the name of Thoth. So it's a powerful energy of us communicating, using our throat chakra, even being a great interpreter, even creating a social platform and being of service to others from the intellect. We all have a genius mind. We all have a great strength of a consciousness level to have to pull out from that core and be able to be in resonance with our fulfillments from the mental, to be able to create things from the mentals. As we think about the mental, ancient idea, all is mind, mind is all, mentalism. We are masterminds. We are the ultimate creators of our existence. So we can always shape shift things into our fruition with our intellect. If we can see it with our eyes, and if we can think it, then we can place it in our hands. Always be familiar with that. And as I got my reading the other day, Elizabeth was her name, psychic medium, she said, well, once we do what we can, the universe always do what we cannot do. And it was a very powerful and inspirational quote from her. And it's absolutely right. So once we take one step forward and we want to perceive a higher level of consciousness, we want to take on a new trade, a new webinar, try poetry, try singing or dance, we're always able to be able to step into the new things and the fulfillments. And don't be afraid. Just be adventurous and open your mind up to explore, and it's going to take you to beautiful places. So today I'm going to be speaking about the energy of the trine and love relationships. It's the energy of abundance, love, prosperity, great things with career, also our talents, also bringing harmony amongst relationships, partnerships, intense partnerships, and houses 1 through 12. When Venus trines your house, In love partnerships, what energy is this partnership going to be in? As we think about trines 120 degrees apart, and they remind us that the energies that we're dealing with is going to be inspirational. It's going to be positive. It's going to be life changing. And it's going to be harmony. It's going to be balance and also fulfillment. So, as I write the chapters in my book, it's like I'm an Aquarius. And people always often see Aquariuses as being emotionless creatures, and they're not so good with expressing intense emotions. But once they love hard in relationships. And I'm going to dive deep into the energy of Aquarius energy, give you all some of my personal experiences of my life changing events and how I operate and how I view love. I view love as being a abundant and a sacred act from the universe. I view love and partnerships as being coexistent. Just like, for an example, in order to, let's say, have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, we have to have the peanut butter and also the jelly, the bread as well, So we can't have one without the other to create that whole sandwich. So that goes for divine masculine and feminine energy. No gender Pacific. Love is love. We are whole by ourselves, but we have our full wholeness as we have our divine counterpart, our twin flame, our significant other. It's just like the sun and the moon. We cannot have one without the other. That's a better example. We gotta have Amun Ra just as well as divine feminine. No, for an example, we cannot have one without the other. So that's how I see love. I see beauty. I see art. I see compassion. I see the beauty of vulnerability. I see soul connection in ascension. So as I write the chapters of my book, I have so many aspects of how to find love in astrology, how to connect with your divine counterpart. And I probably have at least 6 aspects of love and how to find love in your birth chart. And it's because it's one of the most sacred acts, and I love it. I love to see people in love. I love to read about love. I love to see documentaries about love. It raised the frequency on the planet. And if you have some awareness of the universe and you see couples together, and you might encounter a couple walking down the street, and you could just see the beauty and the magnetism of the power they hold. So it's just amazing to me. So don't think all Aquarius is just withdrawn from love and they don't know how to love, because they're going to love you properly and they're going to be loyal when you are connecting with an Aquarius. So I'm going to get back to that. Just want to give you a little bit energy. So when Venus trines the rising, okay, this energy is the energy of fulfillment, compassion, harmony. This energy, these individuals is going to be holding hands, connecting physically, in public, kissing, loving to explore the luxuries of the world, power couples together, awareness of each other's needs, awareness of the soul fulfillments of each other, and being able to create harmony, showing great compassion, having the electrical energy amplified. Now, as we think of Venus in relationships, she's all about the things that we value the most: love and beauty. She's divine feminine. She operates through the nourishing, the healing, finding harmony in love relationships. Okay? Our physical possessions, our earthly supplies, our materials, also our stability far as setting a strong foundation. So as we think of the rising is the beginning of our horizons. It's the energy of our outer expression, and also our childhood subconscious mind of how we were brought up. But as we grow, we ascend, we move from the programming and we start to tap into our individuality. So as we think of the characteristics of the two, it's like both of them coming together. So we have rising, our physical impression to the world. We have our professional image. Then we have Venus with the love, the beauty, the partnership. So it's going to be an energy of harmony. So both of the energies combined is going to be an energy of individuals that love to show their fashion, that love to be drawn to one another, fashion and their physical appearance, looking at how they carry each other, physical attraction. Okay, similarities are connected, love is reciprocated. Okay, love is also appreciated, and they have a balance amongst love and harmony. Okay, so once Venus trine your rising, it's going to be an abundant partnership. It's going to be a strong foundation being built to have harmony. So as we have Venus trine Aries energy, we know Venus is about the love, the partnership, the beauty, material possessions. Aries energy, active energy, leadership, boss, aggression, passion. Also the energy of energy exchange, sexual energy, because that's what Aries deals with. So this relationship is going to be deeply compassionate, a little bit of aggression towards love, energetic energy with love. Aries energy, they love to be the chasers because they like to go after things they like. So they're going to be more connected to the chaser energy. They're going to be drawn to the beauty of the Venus energy of the person, so they're going to show intense passion, deep emotion, and they're going to like to chase after this person. They're going to be great to make a family together, even though it's going to be an energy. Aries like to play games sometimes, and it's going to be an energy of them being the chasers and being playful a little bit. But that's how they're going to show their affection, by tapping into the energy of Venus to show their love and their compassion, their aggression, their attraction to them, So they're going to love the clothes that you wear. They're going to love your style, love your fragrance as well. And Aries just have a fiery approach to them. They connect with our sexual desires and the things that we love with our sexuality in an energy exchange. That's just the house that Aries deals with. So the power is going to be amplified when it comes down to love relationships. You're going to see eye to eye, and they're going to love each other abundantly. It's going to be a runner sometimes with Venus and a chaser with Aries energy. Okay? So we always want to look at all the aspects, any transits, any energy involved in our trine. Okay? And if we have energy right outside that trine, it's just symbolic to take the characteristics and combine them together with the other two to see what's the energy that you're going to have to deal with, to be able to transcend, to be able to form that beautiful, abundant relationship. Okay? So, as Venus trines Taurus in love relationships, okay, this is the ruler of Taurus, Venus. So the power is going to be amplified. When the planets is in the energy of their rulership, zodiac is going to be more amplified in the power. It's going to be more fulfilling. It's going to be more abundant. It's going to be amplified spark, amplified energy. So as we think of Taurus energy, it's all about being grounded, having a set plan, operating out of practicality, and building a strong foundation because they seek for comfort and stability. So this is going to be a material commitment. For as their physical gains, they're going to look for someone that can be able to have a balance and meet them for as financial stability, for as building a strong foundation out of practicality. They are stable, they are serious, they are committed, and they love hard. Okay? They're going to work through the transformational times and put all into this relationships. Taurus likes a set routine and a plan when it comes down to love. In their partnerships, they enjoy being serious. They enjoy being committed. They have the energy of feminine energy of Venus. So they're going to express themselves in relationships with love, compassion, affection. Also, they're going to have a style of physical appearance of being beauty and showing their beautiful artwork in that relationship. And they're going to be drawn to individuals that have a sense of style, a sense of fashion, loves to be committed with material things, love to be financially balanced and stable, because they're going to look for that balance of stability. They look for security, love, and affection. They express themselves through their five senses. They love to express themselves through the five love languages as well. And that's where their comfort and their safety is with financial stability, financial gain, having materials and money put up, balance. They can love to shop. They love to have money in the bank, so they're going to share their partners with gifts. They're going to love to indulge in the luxuries, the physical things, the earthly things, because that's what they're connected to. Okay? They value love connections and partnerships, and they offer practicality with those partnerships. Okay? So, also, we have Venus trine Gemini. love, beauty, partnerships, material possessions, the things that we value the most, the things that we view in others as well. What we observe in other individuals, and what can we get out of the relationship? How can this person fulfill us and help us to cultivate what our values, our dreams, and our desires? Okay, so once Venus trines Gemini, when we think about Gemini, it's all about intellect, sociability, being a great charmer, a great, they like a great mouthpiece to humanity. So in relationships, they're going to love social settings. They're going to love joint partnerships. They're going to love to indulge in highly stimulating your mind. They will love the energy of social encounters with their partnerships. So they can talk on the phone for hours with you. They can text forever, communicate with computers, but they're always going to want to use their intellect. They're always going to want to be stimulated from their partner. They love adventures. They love to be active. They love a variety of things. They have to be in something out in the air. So they love the compassion. They love the affection. But you have to give this air sign room to breathe. They have a beautiful smile. They love to flirt. Don't take Gemini's flirting serious, but they just have a great charm, a great flirt to them, and that's all I attracted on my journey of ascension was mainly Geminis. They can read riddles. They can make you laugh. They're very observant. They watch people and they see what 222 on the clock. They see what people like. They pick up your likes and dislikes and able to create harmony and to make you happy, to make you laugh, to make you smile. So once Venus trine Gemini, this is going to be an abundant relationship. This person is going to stimulate your mind. They're going to teach you something you probably never known before. They're going to elevate you as we think about the energy of Gemini and Mercury in the energy today. So it's going to be an abundant energy. You're going to have good vibes. You're going to have harmony. You're going to have balance. You're going to have fun with other people. You're going to be out in the public. You're going to be expressing yourself because that's what Gemini energy deals with. They want to stimulate your mind. And as I think of the energy, I always like to tell you all the positive energy of whoever I speak about, the celebrities and whatnot. But Tupac was a Gemini. And he made a song. He said, stimulating your mind. I want to stimulate your mind. That's what Geminis is into. Okay? They're going to elevate you. And they're going to raise your consciousness level. They're going to teach you something. But they're also going to learn with you. And they're going to want to connect with someone that has a strong intellect just as well as them. And if they don't, they could be willing to teach the individual if they're not into the intellect as much as they are. But they're going to look for an individual that loves to be stimulated with the mind as well. Okay, so when Venus trines your Cancer, your moon, this is the energy of being emotional fulfilled, emotional balance, a deep energy of intuitive energy, spirituality, heritage, family, harmony together. Cancer energy, moon energy with Venus. This partnership is going to be about joint partnerships, partnerships with family, traditional events. It's going to be positive, it's going to be nourishing, healing, fulfilling. Um, as we think of the energy of Cancer, it's about spirituality. It's about our emotional fulfillments. It's about us being balanced and expressing our emotions, but just as well as being able to be at one with our intuition and with our spirituality and finding our way home abundantly. So this person is going to love to be in the energy of home and family. Their love language is home, family, value of each other's emotions, positivity, responding to others' needs, and be able to create harmony from the energy of compassion, the energy of caring, thoughtfulness, nourishing, healing, comfort, soft. Okay, when we think about Cancer energy, they are symbolic to being strong-headed, business oriented, but they have a great sense of nourishing, being of service to others, caring for others, compassionate. So when Venus trines this Cancer energy, it's going to be abundant, it's going to be loving, it's going to be a fulfillment. Okay? So as we think about Venus trining the Sun energy, this is the energy of the alchemical conjunction of divine love, unity, blissfulness, electrical energy, strong foundation, artistic nature, creation together, talents being fused, and bringing out the best of each other. Appreciation of warmness, also a warm bond, a fulfillment of love, destiny at play. Okay, expression of affection, a vibrant energy, love flows effortlessly, knowledge, understanding. It's like this partnership, you're going to connect with fun, adventurous, passion. Okay, think of the Sun, think of Leo, being in the center of attention, loving affection, loving the warmness. They love the heat. They love the solidification to make things whole. So it's going to be a person that operates out of their wildest childhood imagination, love to have fun, love to explore the luxuries of the world. So this couple is going to connect together, and they're going to be a power couple. They're going to be a popular coupler. When they step out on the scene, they're going to attract people's eyes. They're going to be eye appealing. They're going to be stylish, and they're going to raise the frequency on the planet with their love, their compassion, their commitment, their divinity as a whole. So it's going to be joyfulness. It's going to be travel. It's going to be adventures. It's going to be laughter, fun, happiness, emotional understanding of one another, and greatly fulfillment on all ends. Okay? So, it's like the energy is beautiful. It's harmony when Venus trines the Sun. Okay? It's like we look for someone to fulfill us, someone that is abundant, someone that we can share our great values, our dreams, our compassion, wit or affection, and be able to create harmony, to have balance, to have fulfillment, to have unconditional love, you know. And once we do, it's like, yes, this is the energy I've been looking for, you know. This the energy that is going to help me to vibrate on a high frequency of love, you know, and tap me into the energy that I need to be in, you know. And once we do, it's up. It's up. So when Venus trines Virgos operate out of the practical nature. They are the medicine men, also women of the zodiac. They love to channel ours and to heal others. They're very powerful and also mystical creatures. In relationships, they're going to observe their partner. They're going to watch what you do. They are self-sufficient. They are independent. They love to have their man's cave and have their peace. At times, you got to give them space and peace. Also, they're known to be very selective when it comes to dating. So, dating a Virgo, you have to be able to deal with the nature of Virgo. They like things neat and in order. They look for a partner that is going to cater to their every need. Someone that they can express themselves with. Someone that they can have an understanding with their routine. Okay? This person, Virgos, listen. From my experience of my childhood, I was raised with a Virgo. They're very particular. They're very analytical. They don't like clutter. They love things neat. They love routine. Okay? And they are serious characters. Their physical appearance is going to be eye-appealing. They love to dress nice and neat, smell good, you know, and very analytical. Analyze things down to the T. It's going to remember everything about you and watch everything about you, and not in a spooky way, but they don't even mean to do it. That's how much they analyze. But, you know, they're good in traditional things. They, for example, if they're a male, they're going to love the divine feminine nature of her expressing that energy, emotions, love, compassion, you know, showing her divinity. And I watched a video from the collective, and they was talking about Virgos, and they were saying Virgos actually love to see women feet. So they probably like toes, I'm guessing, you know, just the beauty of a woman's feet. Well, it connects us to every organ in our body, so no big deal. They enjoy chill and calm relationships. They are blunt. They're going to give constructive criticism. Okay, they're going to be honest with you. They are going to seek for someone that, like Taurus energy, that gives them that stability, where they see improvement in their relationship. Someone that they can grow with and create a strong foundation. Okay, a lot of seriousness, but once they love, they're going to love you in the right way. It's just going to be that tough kind of love, that analytical kind of love. So, you know, they view their partners in a love relationship as working for a balanced partnership. Someone who can balance them out. someone that has stability, and it's just like they kind of hard on themselves at times, and they expect 200% out of 100%. So they look for that same thing in that partner, so they just have to be able to just like open up and give their partners a chance. So it's going to be an abundant relationship. It's going to be a balanced relationship, and it's going to be about business. But they have the nourishing, they have the healing hand. So once they in partnerships, they're going to make sure that they cater to your every need. Once you have the fulfillments of a Virgo of what they're looking for in you, So good energy. It's going to be positive. It's going to be balanced. They enjoy traditional things, and they like to spend time with their partners, but they also like to spend time alone. So if Venus trine your Virgo, this is a energy of harmony. It's just a relationship that is going to be balanced, and it's going to be based off of stability. Okay, based off y'all being able to be of service to each other. So it's going to be compassion. It's going to be love. It's going to be positive, and it could also be everlasting. Okay, they just like things their way. So Libras in relationships, when Venus trine Libra is connected with partnerships of all kinds, contracts, known to be the house of marriage, love, balance, role playing, and having discipline by having the understanding of the partner's needs and being able to meet in a center, in the core, to bring out fulfillments and have harmony in relationships dealing with Libra. So, partnerships in Venus and also Libra, the power is going to be amplified. Libras are known to be flirters. They love to flirt in a not serious way, joking way, positive, great charmers, observe things, analytical. So they're going to look for a partner that can be able to bring balance with the relationships, to understand a bird's eye view of things, to understand their sociability skills and their intellect, to bring fulfillment, love, positivity, compassion, and understanding. This is going to be a relationship of abundance. It's going to be a relationship of being of service to others, being able to take different perceptions of things and bring them to the core, to have positivity, to have compassion, to have knowledge and understandings of things, to build a strong foundation. Okay? So, we have the energy of Venus trining Scorpio. As we think of Scorpios, they are deep individuals. They love to connect with the psychological of their partners. They are deep, they are dark, but they're very compassionate. They are connected with their emotions. They love to express themselves through their emotions. They're going to love to take their partners out. They're going to love to indulge in activities, going out on dates. Also, the energy of holding hands. They have an intense energy of compassion and sexual energy expression. That's their passion. So you're going to be able to manifest beautiful things with this person, making them powerful manifestors, making them powerful psychic mediums, deep level of psychological energy of the psychic being stimulation, deep energy of being emotional fulfilled and having emotional strength, for healing with your partner. Also, connecting with meaningful relationships. Okay. You're going to grow. Scorpio, my left eye blinking. Scorpios is going to teach you something that you never known before. This is going to be a relationship of commitment. Once they love hard. Once they is connected with someone, they is loyal, they are dedicated, they are sensitive. They're also magical. They can heal you with their hands. Okay. So it's going to be growth and development. Disagreements is going to be brought to the forefront. It's going to be fulfilling. 3 on the clock. Affectionate. Also, the beauty of vulnerability. And, as we think of Scorpio, it's into the darkness. So they're going to love to connect with occult knowledge and the mysteries of the darkness with their partners, and being able to create beauty from the space. Okay, they connected with Pluto. So Venus is a person that loves partnerships and beauty. So it's going to be magnetic. It's going to be intense, but there's going to be great affection. It's going to be adventures. It's going to be warmness. It's going to be discovery, and also unconditional love. So it's going to be abundant, intense, affectionate, and compassion, but it's going to be great. It's like once we're dealing with the dark, don't be afraid of the dark. The darkness helps us to tap into our high self and be of balance, to have that love, have that harmony, and have that fulfillment. And as we think about Venus trining Jupiter, this is the energy of expansion, the energy of explore, energy of worldwide travel, international travel, fun, positivity. They are the philosophers of the zodiacs. So they're going to bring that great love. They're going to stimulate your mind. They're going to want to go to different places, do different things, take on new webinars, learn and grow with their partner. Great fulfillments, love, for everlasting fun with them, because they are all about more, adding on, looking at life with the lens of a bird's eye view, and being able to explore into the wildest childhood imagination, explore into the adventures, generosity, joy, compassion, knowledge, positivity, compassion, sensitivity. So this is going to be a relationship that is a fulfillment. These people love to have fun. They love to travel. They are multitask. They love to view things from their five senses. So this is going to be an energy to open you up to more. If you are a person that is in the energy of not traveling so much, this person with this Jupiter energy is going to bring out something in you to help you connect with the adventures in a bigger picture of the world. And you're going to create something beautiful from that space. 4 on the clock. And I'm about to be working on Capricorn. It's all about structure, drive, compassion, building a strong foundation, out of logic, momentum, strength, growth and development. Okay? So, I always know if Venus trines your Jupiter in love relationships, it's going to be abundant. It's going to be expansion. And this Jupiter person is going to broaden your horizons. Okay? Gonna be fun. So, Venus trining Capricorn. Okay? Capricorns love to have a business partner relationship. They seek for someone that they're going to be able to have that strong foundation, building experiences with, to have progress, to see something grow, and to have beauty out of it, and something that can last a lifetime. They're about growing, development, and expansion in their relationships. They want to watch things blossom. So this is going to be an energy of commitment, stability, compassion, putting efforts into one another, master builder energy, having the understanding of building something beautiful from the core, and to manifest it into your existence, to have growth and development, to have knowledge and understanding, and to have financial stability. Okay, you're going to have fun with this partner because they are committed. They're going to make sure that they of service with their partner's everything, with their partner's every need, but they're also going to be strictly about building something, strictly about long-term benefits, long-term rewards, and seeing progress in that relationship. They don't give up easy when they're in a relationship. They're going to love you the right way. It's going to be a tough love energy. It's going to be a serious energy. But it's also going to be a compassion energy. It's going to be an energy of someone that's showing you that security in life. That's showing you to, save for the future. Have your life goals and your aspirations of balance, to have something put up for the future, to know what you want out of life. That's the energy that Capricorn is going to actually present in a relationship. And that's what they're all about. They're all about something strong. They're all about growth and development. They're all about seriousness and discipline. But as you view the energy of Capricorns, if you ever have an encounter with them, it's for the greatest good. It's for long-term benefits. It's for having something beautiful to pass down for generations. And that's how that partnership will be. Okay? Always be familiar with that. So, Venus trines Uranus, Aquarius energy. Okay? Aquarius energy is going to bring a spark in your life of something that you never experienced before. Uranus loves to shake up things in a good way, and also could be a bad way for ascension. So once you connect with Aquarius and they gain your trust, they love hard. They are loyal. They are committed. And they're going to take you on an everlasting fulfillment and a beautiful ride. They're going to stimulate your mind. They're going to want to take you and travel to places. They love to travel. Okay? They love affection. They enjoy commitment. And they look at the world as love being one of the most sacred acts. Even though we hear a lot about Aquarius being, they love you, they're going forever. They're going to love you properly, and they're going to be able to heal you with their hands and also with their intellect. They're going to express their beauty of arts in this relationship. They're artistic. They're going to express their compassion with humanitarian. They're going to take you out, have joint relationships, connect with others, and have fun. Not only is they for humanity and they have the compassion for humanity, they are great in relationships once they gain your trust. I had to make sure I break down the energy of Aquarius. This is the energy I hold. And we're always seen to be sometimes as being detached from our emotions and kind of cold characters because we're connected with angel number one. We're also connected with the winner. But we are loving creatures and we believe in love. Okay? And we believe in partnership. And we believe in loyalty and trustworthy. And we have to be able to gain others' trust. And also, we have to be able to have trust in our partners and receive that loyalty back. If Aquarius don't trust something, they're not going to do it. If they don't trust a person, they're not going to really indulge in it as a fulfillment. They are very observant, like Virgos in a relationship. They're going to remember whatever you said. They're going to watch what you do. But they're also going to be a fulfillment. It's nothing bad. It's just the energy they hold. Okay? They're going to keep a spark lit in the love relationship. And especially, we're dealing with emotions with relationships. We're dealing with commitment. We're dealing with structure. So as we tap into that energy, it's all about us being of balance with our spiritual and our physical. Once we reach the peak of the crown, we have the understanding of how we want to be treated. We have the understanding of our values and our dreams and the things that we look for in a partner. We have the understanding of how to treat a partner. And we have the understanding how we want to be treated. So as we spiritually advance, we always can shape shift things into beauty and see the beauty of vulnerability, and be of service to our partner's needs. Be able to role play and listen to perceptions of things and learn what we need to learn from our partners to have harmony in our relationships. Okay? So, they're going to bring a spark in your love life. It's going to be a love at first sight. It could be. They also is a person that bring things new in. New level of consciousness, adventures, artistic, creativity. They have a passion of sparking. They love doing things that's interesting. They love joining together to do things as a joint relationship as well. They love being appreciated. They are loyal. And they can be detached. And they can be cold. But they also are loving. They are passionate. They love to express deep emotions and sensitivity with their partners. They love to share their partners with gifts. And if you're looking for a loyal relationship, commitment, and a person that is strictly honest and strictly for you, that's down for you, that has your front and your back, Aquarius is good partners and lovers as well. And all zodiac signs can be. Once we are in tune with the higher self, We know what we are deserving of, and we know how to operate in a relationship. Okay? So, if Venus trines your Neptune, this is a person that is connected with the energy of mystical, dreamy, um, higher learning, higher realms, wise elders. They're going to elevate your mind as well. They're connected to the dark planet. They're going to teach you something. They are very advanced in knowledge, okay? They're wise elders. They are romantic. They are going to love to connect with the water energy. They feel things through emotions. They have the beauty of artistic. They're going to take their ideas and they're going to express them externally. But the ideas is going to come from the dreamy, the 5D, the underworld, the darkness, and they're going to manifest beautiful things into existence from that space. These are deep people, deep wisdom. Um, Also, they have the passion of sensitivity. So they're going to love to go out, go to the rivers, go to the waters, travel. Neptune is also governed by the water. Very sensitive beings, very known to be odd sometimes, but odd is good because it's just different. They're old and they've been here reincarnated like several times. So they're going to bring the elder and the wiseness to you. But they're also going to love to go to museums, love to travel, love to connect with the ancient, the antiques of the world with you. And they're going to take you on a ride in the wildest childhood imaginations in the underworld. And they're going to create beautiful things with you from that space. These people, they're great lovers. They're great partners. They are wise. And they love to express things through their emotions and their wildest childhood imagination. I love you all so much. And I'm sending you all positive energy. So, I wanted to come on and let you all know the power and the energy when Venus trines houses 1 through 12 in love relationships. Trines is all about positivity, balance, our talents, our fulfillments, our joy, our blissfulness, and how do we operate in relationships with this trine. How is we're going to connect with these houses we are trying in love relationships. How is it going to be a fulfillment for us, and how we're going to create harmony, the intelligence of the heart, and I like to let you all know how I view love. 2-2 on a clock. And I view love as being one of the most sacred acts. And the universe always sends us messages. As I joined line, it was a huge brand new truck. As I looked on my actually video, when I first woke up before I went live. Huge truck. Also, stars. Beautiful song of a love connection from the stars. And that's how I view it. So the ancient ancestors is near. They know what I study and the energy that I'm reading. And that was the first thing I saw was stars. And it's all about partnerships, a divine connection, union of two, the intelligence of the heart, the alchemical process that creates love, harmony, and it brings fulfillment. It brings knowledge. It brings empowerment. It brings inspiration. And it raises the frequency on the planet of union of two. No gender, Pacific. Love is love. And it's a sacred act. And it's beauty. It's beauty, you all. That's why I love it so much. I love to see love. I love to operate out of love. I love to feel love. I love to do love. I love to see love. I love to teach love. I love love. So I love you all so much. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. And I'll be back with more. I love you. Peace and love.